This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today I want to talk to you about a topic and ask the question in the name of Indian football, in the name of the All India Football Federation, in the name of Manolo Marquez, in the name of Indian football fans, and even in my own name, do we need to think about asking Sunil Chhetri to come out of retirement ahead of next year's AFC Asian Cup 2027 qualifiers? I had asked this question a while back before the start of the ISL campaign, that this is something we need to consider looking at the situation of strikers and our options up front. And the best current Indian striker in the 11th season of the Indian Super League is a certain Sunil Chhetri. 5 goals to his name, the top scorer in the history of the ISL with now 66 goals. Sunil Chhetri in the last week has shown why he is Sunil Chhetri. Captain, leader, legend is back at it at Bengaluru FC. He scored a crucial goal against Mohammedan Sporting. Actually got the winner, but again it was deflected, so it was not given for him. So he scored 2 goals against Mohammedan Sporting in the comeback win the other night in Kolkata. And on Sunday evening, despite losing 4-2, Sunil Chhetri scored after coming on a goal for BFC and was a threat for Amrinder Singh's goal at Odisha FC. Sunil Chhetri still has it in him. The question now is, this seems to be his best season in years for BFC. Is that because the pressure of not only being captain of BFC, but also being captain of the Indian national team, that kind of a pressure maybe bogged him down? Some were talking about age being a factor, but Sunil is now 40 years old. He's seen it, he's done it all. He knows what to do, not to know. He has a certain vegan diet, rare cheat meals. He's got a family, he's got a kid, he's got a lovely wife. He's got everything, that he most probably would have or could have asked for when he started his football career 2 decades back. But the question now is, from an Indian national team perspective, do we need to seriously consider that Sunil Chhetri is our best bet, our best option for the Indian national team when it comes to playing next year in the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers? India's in pot 1. We will get to know in a week's time, who we will face. And the question at the end of the day is, do we need Sunil Chhetri to, I have to say it that way, to bail us out, to bail Indian football out? Because at the moment, we don't know who is our number 1 striker, who could be our number 1 striker going into these qualifiers in March. It's a difficult one. Is it Farooq Chaudhary? Is it Manveer Singh? Is it Rahim Ali? Is it Irfan Yadwad? Is it Edmund Ralrindika? We've got a lot of options, but we don't have someone who is in that driver's seat to say, this person, this player is going to take Sunil's spot, at least for the moment, and try to make the most out of it. That was and is currently my concern, to be very, very honest. And therefore, I hope that Manolo Marquez looks at his players, looks at what the situation is. I think it's not a decision to be made in the year 2024. I think he can wait with this decision till February, till even early March. But maybe whenever Manolo and Sunil's paths cross again, and recently FC Goa hosted Bengaluru FC, maybe they've already spoken about it. But I think whenever their paths cross, I think Manolo needs to send out some sort of feelers if he seriously thinks Sunil is an option for us. In my opinion, he has to be, because whatever happens, India needs to qualify for the AFC Asian Cup 2027 in Saudi Arabia. Not an easy task given our performances in 2024, but maybe Sunil makes that task a little easier and makes it more likely for us to qualify, and gives a little bit more time for the other players to grow up, to man up, to take over his position. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you have a different viewpoint on this topic? What do you guys think? Should Sunil Chhetri return and play for the Indian national team once more next year? Or, yeah, the time is over and we have to move on? Write them down in the comments below. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Arun Foot here on YouTube, on my other social media. Visit arunfoot.com and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.